All right. All right, I had an issue with my volume. Okay, I don't know what was going on, y'all. I don't know what was going on. All right, I'm back. All right, so I'm back. You know I have to turn off the comments because people be misbehaving. All right, this is a new moon reading. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you Unlimited Truth. I am the goddess of the moon and the sun. I am the goddess of karma. It is such a pleasure to have you guys here with me. Please share the live if you like. All right. All right, I want to make sure that the volume is up. All right, this is a new moon reading. We about to do elements. We're going to start off with fire signs, you guys. All right, we're going to focus on love. We're going to see what spirit wants to say about love. All right, make sure you like the live, you guys. All right, fire. I'm going to use my moon deck. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can contact me at unlimitedtruthtarot@gmail.com and ask for reading prices. This is a new moon reading. We're going to start off with fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Remember that all readings are past, present, and future. We're going to focus on love. All right, we got Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and Judgment. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups. Spirit keeps talking about something that you put or wished on someone else is going to happen to you, fire. This could be happening to a fire sign, or you could be doing this to a fire sign. All right. We have two cards. You are close to achieving your goal, and trust the universe, okay? So fire, you could have been going through some issues in your love life or with individuals that you love, and there's going to be a change, okay? Let me put this here. All right, we're going to confirm you're very close to achieving your goal. Trust the universe. All right, fire, each moon cycle, you're going to get closer to what's coming to you. Is always a negative and a positive within a reading. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in class right now. It's the ending of the class. All right, we got Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, fire, so you could have been blocked from receiving something. All right. These cards are coming out in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like fire, you could be coming out of some type of like financial constraint. Or with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords and a Judgment, there was some type of karma that you had to go through. Or this could have been something that somebody put on you in order to receive something that's rightfully yours. Okay? Tell me more. Trust the universe. Some of you guys could have been putting faith within this energy, and that's why you're receiving this. We got Two of Wands here. I feel like fire also, something could be happening and spirit wants you to trust the universe because something is being blocked from your enemies or something like that. What's the Knight of Wands? These shits keep coming out reverse. That's why I keep looking at the bottom of the deck like, what? All right, we got the Fool in reverse. I feel like you was blocked from some type of new beginning or new beginnings within your life. There was some ending. This could have caused some type of pain. All right, we got Six of Cups. This could have been something in the past. Maybe you was trying to have some type of new beginning with a love situation and the universe was trying to tell you, fire, that this is not going to work out or this is not for you. Three of Swords. This could have been something that hurt. The Moon. Maybe you found out some secrets about a lover or something like that. And it hurt real bad. You could be looking back, fire, or you need to when it comes to, you know, fire, you have a lot of passion and you move at a fast pace. So maybe you could be looking at some type of love situation that you move too fast in. All right, we got the Queen of Wands here. You could have been, you found out something about the Queen of Wands, a feminine that you were connected to. Okay? Or you could have found out why somebody doesn't want you, like want to have a new beginning with you, or maybe you don't want to have a new beginning with them. What's the Judgment? Knight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Maybe you found out the truth why it took a while for somebody to reconcile with you or something like that. Also, fire, maybe you could be rejecting someone. Hold on, yeah, I have to log out of class. Wait. Not yet. Sorry. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. We got the Hangman here. Listen, let me tell you something real quick because this is a love reading. I understand that sometimes you guys are in serious commitments, you're in marriages, you could have kids with people, assets and stuff like that. So certain things will take time to disconnect. But if you keep trying and trying and trying with an individual or a situation and it's not growing, it's not flourishing, you're not receiving anything out of it, it is not for you. Okay? Those are the signs there. Okay? They talk about Pisces and Aries season, okay? Maybe something was done too fast, all right? We got Seven of Swords here. It's like somebody wanted to reconcile for something. Something happened at a fast pace. What's the Moon? Ten of Wands, Three of Wands. I feel like fire, I feel like you found out the truth, maybe why somebody was returning or something like that. But you can't trust this individual or they can't trust you. We got Five of Wands here. This could be a lover that comes back from the past and causes some type of conflict or something like that. This person could be a fire sign or have it in their chart. We got Three of Cups and Ten of Cups. Maybe you had to go through this to receive this. What's the Seven of Cups? We got the Tower. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're focusing on love. All right, we got Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. All right, so some of y'all could have been with somebody that was in Queen of Wands energy. All right, this is somebody that was keeping some type of secrets from you. Maybe something couldn't grow with this person. Maybe they were taking long to reconcile with you or reconnect or something like that. Please put your situation where it fits. With the Seven of Cups here, we got the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So somebody in Queen of Cups energy comes in. This could be why this person was reconciling with you. Maybe they knew. I don't know if this individual watches tarot or gets readings or something like that. And sometimes people can feel when you pull your energy away from them. So maybe something changed and somebody wanted to come back to reconcile something with you. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Wands again. Hold up, let me use the Kipper. We got false person at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is for fire. This is a new moon reading. All right, we got despair here. I feel like you found out some truth about somebody. Maybe how somebody really felt about you or why they were really connected to you. I want y'all to stand back and take accountability for certain things, okay? God will never fail you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they will never fail you. They will always show you red flags, all the signs, okay? We have the free will to do what we want to do, so take it as a learning lesson, okay? Just take it as a learning lesson. All right, but this is disappointing to someone. All right, somebody could have found out. Maybe I don't know if somebody, there's some type of rat or something like that. Maybe somebody was using you. Somebody did something too quick. The number 32 is significant. Maybe this is some type of judgment that you had to go through or that individual had to go through. All right, we got mature man and imprisonment. It's like you had to go through this to receive the gift, though, from the Queen of Cups or something like that. It's something significant about somebody. Maybe they have color in their hair. They wear a lot of white. Okay, this is somebody that comes to save you or some shit like that. All right, I want to show you the Judgment card. All right, this could be you getting some clarification from a high priest or something like that. Something very simple, all right? Or this could resonate to that fire. All right, we got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and then you split it in Great Fortune. All right, so I always tell you guys this. It doesn't change the pain and the confusion and disappointment that you have gone through. But sometimes we have to go through certain things to receive certain things, and then we have to take accountability too. Okay, of a situation and how we played part in it, and maybe how we ignored the red flags and things like that. We need to take accountability to those type of things, fire. Okay, but with the Tower, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups here and Seven of Cups, there's like, when it comes to love, there's some type of new energy or something like that. They tell me like somebody hit the jackpot, or I don't know if you're gonna like something with a money flow, but you did have some money issues, like your money was tight or something like that. So your spirit guides will also show you certain things, fire. And this is for all y'all. Listen up. When you are connected to people, places, and things that don't serve you, and you are not paying attention to red flags, or maybe you're stuck and you don't know how to move out of a situation or something like that, certain things will be cut from you, especially if you connected to somebody that doesn't deserve to be a part of your financial or spiritual growth. Okay, so you will be protected, but you will feel like you're lacking or going through things, but it's because of who you with or who you're around in your mind frame that you need to change. So please remember that, fire. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you, Unlimited Truth. This was a new moon love reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, whoever resonates. We're gonna move on to air. We're going to clear this energy. Hold on, y'all. I need to log out of class. Maybe. Not yet. False person. Y'all was with a false person, or a lot of times people like you could have been this false person, fire. Remember that. You could play yourself, accepting things that are not beneficial to you, settling, all that type of shit, all right? I feel like that's a general message for all of us. And they talk about like, if you knew better, you do better. Okay? Then we got Judgment here, okay? We about to move on to air. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you, Unlimited Truth. I am the goddess of the moon and the sun, the goddess of karma. This is a new moon reading. We're going to focus on love. This is for air signs. This is air anywhere in your chart. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, it's not your story. This is Aries, Leo, and no. This is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right? Goddamn fire. All right? This is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right? Let me put these cards to the side. We're going to focus on love for air. Holy Spirits and angels, please provide me with the messages from you to me for clarification and understanding at this time. This is for the collective of my air signs. All readings are past, present, and future. We're going to focus on love. You could be an air sign, and this could be happening to you. Or you could be someone that's doing this to an air sign. Everything is energy. You could be connected to one, a friend, and maybe they're going through this. All right? All right, we have nothing will come of this situation. All right, this is for air. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, we're focusing on love. We have Six of Pentacles here, Nine of Cups, and then we have the Lovers. Shout out to my Geminis. What up? What up? Shout out to y'all. All right, nothing will come from this situation. Those are good cards. Okay? All right, and then we have the Moon here, so something is hidden. Okay? All right, we got Nine of Wands in reverse, and we got the Strength. Air signs, Ten of Cups here with the Strength. I feel like Spirit is asking you to release control. All right, and have faith within a situation. We're going to focus on love. This is for air signs. Wow. All right, we have Five of Cups here. All right, and we have the Tower. I also pick up air signs. Maybe somebody's not happy that something is happening for you or something like that. Or you could be coming out of some sad energy. We got Six of Pentacles here. The Magician. Air signs. Some of y'all could be figuring out that maybe you was in some type of sadness or sorrow. This connects to the fire signs reading. Due to something else that somebody else did. We got the Star here though. Why the Five of Cups then? Eight of Pentacles. Maybe y'all could have found out that somebody was paying for Tower moments to happen in your life and cause like chaos and confusion. All readings are past, present, and future. If this hasn't happened yet, be aware of this. We focusing on love. So this has to do with someone you love, like a love life or something that you're passionate about, like a career or something like that, air signs. Hold on, y'all. All right, we got King of Cups in reverse. Maybe it could have been somebody that you were connected to, or maybe somebody was putting some type of magic or manipulation for you, your love life to not be successful, or for you to receive something that's rightfully yours. It's like somebody studying and watching to make sure that you don't receive something, maybe because they're not a part of it. This is for air. All right, 3 of Wands. Ace of Swords. There could have been somebody in masculine energy. Remember, these are not gender specific. Okay, so it could be a feminine and masculine energy. For some of you guys, this could be something like involving your job, like somebody at your job was trying to like stop you from receiving something, like something that was rightfully yours type shit. It's like somebody, if I can't be a part of it, you're not going to be able to move forward or something like that. This is somebody that has a lot of emotions. They don't know how to express themselves well. They're very manipulative with their emotions. This could be a masculine or this could be a feminine that gets very aggressive when they're upset, or the way that they move. Okay. We got the Emperor here. It's like the more that I make this person hurt or go through something, they won't have faith. Because if you don't have faith, then you don't have discernment. You're not connected to God. We got the Fool in reverse here. Okay. They talk about something specifically around Aquarius season at the beginning of the year. That somebody did something. This is something involving blood. So they could have did some type of sacrifice, or they could have did something to sacrifice their self to stop something from you, for you. So a lot of times somebody will do something to like reap off of your failure, your energy and stuff like that. For some of you guys, if this is a work situation, somebody wanted to prove like you see that person is not capable of this, or they don't deserve this, air signs. Okay. We got Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then we got Judgment here. All right. So this could be like somebody's putting some type of judgment, or I feel like air sign, something is going to come in for you within the next 3 months. And you're going to see that somebody was blocking it. All right. This could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something that somebody was doing in the dark. This is jealousy. This is jealousy, you guys. All right. I have a lot of enemies because of what I do, okay? A lot of times I have enemies that I don't even know. People that just happen to fall on my platform and they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? They have a certain energy on them. They lack certain things. All my enemies have something in common. They don't embody certain things about me, and they hate that, okay? All of them have something in common. They don't embody something that I do naturally. It bothers them, okay? It makes them feel uncomfortable, and they want to attack me, okay? So if you're somebody that goes through things, right, you be like, damn, why all these people do similar things? You know what I'm saying? And they're not connected in some type of way, or, you know, that type of shit. The easiest thing is to figure out what those things are. And that's how you're going to defeat them. Okay? That's how you're going to defeat them. All right? We have the Empress here and King of Swords in reverse. For some of y'all, it's like 2 feminine energies here. All right. Somebody wants to stop, like, to make you look a certain way. This is crazy. All right. We got 4 swords, and then we got 9 of swords, and then 10 of wands to make something hard for you. If you like me, there's these type of energies everywhere, like at work, if I'm at school, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be like, why don't you like me? You feel me? I'm not the only person in the world that goes through this. A lot of people go through this. And then on top of that, it's like a weird energy because somebody will love and hate you, or like and dislike you at the same time. You feel me? So it'll be somebody to talk shit about this, that, and this. But if I wear my hair a certain way, they'll wear it this way. Or if I dye my hair this color, they're going to dye it this color. Like, it's so fucking weird, right? People will talk about how I wear makeup all the time. I'm a fucking makeup artist. Like, I do tutorials and all that type of shit, right? So a lot of times I do got makeup on, but if you know me in real life, you won't see me with makeup on like that. But it'll be a motherfucker to talk about that, then try to wear makeup and do some shit crazy. It's just so weird, honestly. It's so weird, but it's something about me that makes people uncomfortable. Okay? There's something about you being comfortable in your own skin that makes another individual or other individuals feel a certain type of way because they don't embody that, which is so crazy because a lot of you guys maybe do have insecurities, or you overcame certain things, so you wonder why people can't do those things too. They just lack it. They lack it. All right? They lack it. I just want to make sure this deck is like, it's a lot of reversal cards. Okay. So it's that type of shit. All right. And a lot of times, like, these individuals are going to be utilized. There's some type of light to their darkness that you have to illuminate. All right. Motherfuckers that do shit in the dark and think that they getting away with it or something like that. All right. And some of us just have special callings to go through these type of things to elevate. All right. This is like I tell you, a lot of people get readings and they're told like, oh, you're powerful. You're this, that, and this. You got to put in that work, motherfucker. You have to put in that work. Don't be delusional with these readings and shit like that when it comes to tarot. Like, honestly, don't be delusional. If you know you're a fucked up person and you know that you lack in healing and stuff like that, you're not what they're saying in the reading. You have to align. You have to go through elevations. People cheat. They do certain things, whatever. But don't be a delusional motherfucker. You feel me? Don't be better than that. All right? This is an air signs read, okay? This is Cassie Unlimited Goddess coming to you Unlimited Truth. This was for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, you guys, okay? I feel like something is going to be revealed about how somebody blocked you. If you're somebody that's going through this consistently with different individuals, I feel like something that's in the dark is going to come forward, or you're going to have some type of understanding, all right? There's something else that I want to share with you guys when it comes to tarot readings, because obviously if you're here, you're listening to tarot readings, right? A lot of time in tarot readings, we're doing general things, right? I could be talking about different things. I try my best to stretch out the reading to make it about relationships, work. I feel like when it comes to your heart space, when we're doing a love reading, we can talk about so many different things, because when it comes to work, you put your heart and your love into it. That's something that, you worked hard for. A commitment or something like that. It could be anything. So I try to just stretch it out. A lot of times when a reader would tell you like, you're going to receive a gift, or you're going to receive prosperity and abundance, sometimes some shit could be as simple as understanding something that you didn't before. It causes a shift. It opens a door for you. You fucking walk through the door. There you go. Okay? Stop always thinking that something is going to be material with money. Yes. In due time, it will be. But certain things are about changing your mental. Okay? It's like you being brainwashed all your life, and then we have to like reinstall the truth within you. Okay, so be open to receive certain things. It could be something that's hidden, things like that. 10 of Wands in reverse, and then 5 of Cups. All right, you will see. You will see. It's easy to spot your enemies too and what they're going through, because when good things are happening for you, it's going to be bad for them. We're going to go into water. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you on Unlimited Truth. This is a new moon reading. We're going to clear the energy for the air signs. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can contact me at unlimitedtruthtarot@gmail.com and ask for reading prices. My name is Cassie. I also go by Unlimited Goddess. I am the goddess of the moon and the sun, the goddess of karma. All readings are past, present, and future. This is for my water signs or whoever resonates. All right. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Shout out to y'all. What up? Shout out to y'all. All right. I'm going to get a moon card first. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. All readings are past, present, and future. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, it's not your story. It's that simple, okay? It's that simple. Luck is on your side came out, but I need to like shuffle this. This is like two moon decks together. It's always unsuccessful. All right. We have take a reality check. Okay. This is for water. We're going to focus on love. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. We have the sun here, Page of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Okay. Happiness, pregnancy. Bottom of the deck, the devil is here. All right, that's Capricorn energy, you guys. We got Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups here too. We're going to confirm, take a reality check. There's something that you need to see. Hello. Okay. All right, we got Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. This is Seven of Wands. I feel like some of you guys, water signs, need to learn how to protect yourself. Hierophant here. Maybe you need a reality check of who you are or who someone is that you fucking with. Okay? We got the Hierophant here, the Emperor and Death. All right? And then we got Ace of Wands. We got two major arcanas out here. Actually, four. I feel like, and then the Star. What up? What up, water? What's good? What's good, water? What up? All right, you better know who the fuck you are. All right, we're going to go into the sun. We got the Magician here. I feel like some of you guys are going into some type of commitment or something like that. I feel like there's like an Emperor, a Hierophant, some type of priestess that's going to tell you something that's coming for you or give you what you're worthy of. We got Knight of Wands here and the Magician. For some of you guys that want to have a baby or something like that, that's going to come through very, very fast. Very, very fast. You can manifest anything that you want. I feel like some of you guys are coming to have a reality check of who you are spiritually. Okay? Maybe y'all could have been blocking yourself. All right? This is for water. We have Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. I don't know if somebody wanted to, like, for some of you guys, not all of y'all, be connected to you or something like that, or have some type of child with you, or something about a child, maybe specifically a baby girl, for money. Maybe somebody's gonna come in and try to manipulate you or something like that for some type of money. Sorry, y'all. All right. We got 6 of Wands here in reverse. Maybe y'all was in some type of commitment or something, water, some type of marriage, or long-term commitment with someone that was using you for money. All right, we got the Lovers here. Yeah, they talking about some type of relationship or some shit like that. The Wheel of Fortune. I think some of you guys are going to recognize maybe something that other people already seen or something like that. Like people get with you and want to be with you for beneficial reasons. Some of you guys are probably going to be initiated in some type of religion or move up in a ranking, whether you're in a religion or just like a spiritual ranking. Spirit's trying to give you a reality check on something of who you are. All right. All right, we got 9 of Wands. And Justice. I feel like some of you guys could be having some legal issues. Maybe it could have been a Libra or something like that, or some shit, that you were going through that was stopping you from winning. Maybe you didn't believe in yourself or something like that. This is for water. We got 10 of Cups here. We got the Temperance, and then we got the Strength. Period. Somebody feels like it was all worth it. What's the Devil? Queen of Cups. This could be a Capricorn that I'm talking about, or somebody that's just really good with money, you guys. We got Queen of Cups here, Queen of Pentacles, and then we got the Sun. With the 10 of Cups and the Temperance. And then Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Who that? Who that? Who that, water? Who that? And we got King of Wands out here. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? 10 of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That's somebody in a Devil energy, Capricorn energy. This is somebody that, like, I don't know, maybe somebody was noticing that they were being blocked from that or something like that. Who that? That person. They're extremely attractive. All right. Who is that? We got Knight of Swords. 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups. That's crazy. This person has 2 sides to them, like a light and a dark side. This person got a lot of money, or they can make a lot of money. Three of Wands. Some of y'all ain't meet this person yet. 6 of Pentacles. And then 2 of Wands. The Devil came out here twice. Be careful with this person. All right? I'll tell you something. Be careful with that person, because they're like, they could dominate you. I don't give a fuck who you are. This person comes up as a feminine. She could dominate you. All right. But this person represents themselves as Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. So you would never think that they're like this. Okay. You'll never think that they're like this. Maybe like with sexual energy or something like that. You could figure out like who this person is. I feel like, I don't know if it's you or this person or something like that. Like you get connected to this individual, you get stuck. Or maybe you have to choose between the two. All right, I'm going to pick this up. I want to see why this is coming up. I'm about to use a different deck, you guys. This is for water. This is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. Main energy is reality check. All right. I'm about to use the Santa deck. Tell me about reality check. All right. We got 4 cups in reverse and then 8 of cups in reverse. I feel like maybe somebody's stuck. They're not going to walk towards this or something like that. We got the Empress here and 3 of Pentacles. Maybe there could be another energy that's trying to get your attention or something like that. Tell me about the Sun. This is for water. All right, this is a new moon reading. We got Queen of Wands and 8 of Wands. There's a lot of bitches out here. I feel like something is going to happen for someone when it's hot out or in the summertime or something like that. We got Ace of Cups here. Something starts out small, like something is small. This love situation for y'all. It starts out small, but it starts like to go at a rapid pace. 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and then 6 of Swords. Some of y'all got to move or something like that, or live near water or go across water to receive this or to meet this person. We got Knight of Pentacles here and 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's slow. This is slow. Maybe you'll be with this person in 6 months, or it took 6 months. Page of Swords. They talk about a baby boy and a baby girl. What's the Devil? Something like makes you think like about this person or something like that. Something makes you stop or some shit like that. Or the Devil tries to keep you stuck. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Hangman. This could be that person also. We got Queen of Cups and 2 of Swords. And then King of Swords. This is crazy. This is crazy. Four of Swords and a Moon. And then the Sun. I feel like what I'm saying about this love situation, water, is not as easy as it sounds. Okay? So you meet somebody, you get a reality check of who you are or what this commitment is or what this connection is. However, I talked about this on TikTok earlier. A lot of times we want something and we manifest something, and then when we receive it, we like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? And it could be through, you know, things that we have been through. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is something, and then 3 of Cups. So some type of celebration, like a new home, marriage. Maybe something moves at a rapid pace. Yeah, some shit like that. What's the Moon? So, like, be open to receive or something like that. The Moon is the 4 of Wands. Maybe you meet someone around Scorpio season or something like that, and you married by motherfucking Leo season. Or you move in with them. Imagine that. Imagine that, right? Okay? The Emperor and the King of Wands. All right? Queen of Swords. Yes. And the Star. All right? But somebody that is an Aquarius or something like that, or around Aquarius season, there's going to be a feminine that comes in that tries to shut this down. All right, with the Queen of Swords, the Star, and 10 of Swords here, and 7 of Pentacles. All right, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, 2 bitches. All right, 2 bitches. or two feminine energies. This is why this doesn't seem as simple as it is. Okay? All right, let me see. Any other advice? And I'm about to end this. All right, we got Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you have to climb up into this. This is a lot. I feel like this could go in different ways. Six of Wands and the Devil, and then 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of people trying to block this. Okay? There's going to be a lot of people trying to block this shit. Okay? Damn, y'all, I'm sorry. Like, the Sage is like, is bothering this eye for some reason. All right, that was for water. That's love. All right, so something is going to happen at a rapid pace or something like that. I don't know. It looks beneficial, but the Devil is there, so it'll probably be a lot of doubts or something like that. But, yeah. I don't know. Y'all can't tell me if y'all resonate because YouTube is on punishment. Y'all don't get the chat. Y'all don't get the chat, okay? So if you're on YouTube and you have me on other platforms, make sure you hit me up if it resonates. Sometimes, like, I'm just a vessel being used, you guys. A lot of times I could be saying something and I'm like, who this resonate with? And I can't say it on here because y'all on punishment forever, okay? All right, we're going to go into Earth. This is going to be the last one. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you, Unlimited Truth. We're going to clear the energy for water signs. All right, this is the last element. This is Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's clear the last energy, you guys. My name is Cassie. I also go by Unlimited Goddess. I am the goddess of the moon and the sun, the goddess of karma. It is such a pleasure to have you guys here with me. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can contact me at unlimitedtruthtarot@gmail.com and ask for reading prices. Okay? This is a new moon read. We're going to focus on love. This is for earth signs. All readings are past, present, and future. You could be an earth sign and this could be happening to you. Or you could be doing this to an earth sign. Or you could be connected to somebody that's an earth sign. Everything is energy and you picking it up. You might just resonate with this reading. Okay? Let's get it, Earth. It's a win-win in the forecast. And we have step out of your comfort zone. This is for Earth. All right, there's some type of justice that's going to take place. Shout out to the Libras. All right. We're going to focus on love for Earth. All right, we got the Lovers here. And we got Knight of Cups. All right. So this situation is going to work out in your favor, Earth. All right. We have Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, we have Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like if earth signs, if something is under attack for you, it's going to be unsuccessful. Something is going to work out in your favor. If you're an earth sign and you're doing something, something that you're doing is not going to work, okay? This is how one way to find out if one of your enemies really know the skill of the art of war, if they embody that, or if they are just used to repeating or doing something and they got something out of it and they changed it up. Because even a skilled enemy, all right, a skilled adversary, a skilled op, all right, is going to switch things up to confuse you, okay? If somebody is doing something constantly and they're repeating it, maybe they do receive something out of it. But when something is not working and maybe somebody does something and they keep going harder, listen, some people is just easy to defeat, you guys. It's easy to defeat. It also depends what type of energy you're in, all right? That's why it's good to attack people when they're down or at a low vibration. You notice that like people would do that, like kick you when you down and do that. They would never do that when you're standing up. Those are weak people. It's different type of enemies. I like a challenge. Okay? I like a challenge. I like you to surprise me. All right? Shout out to my enemies that be surprising me. I'll be like, whew, I didn't even know that was coming. All right? I like a motherfucker that play that type of game. It's like if I'm going to fight with you, you're going to fight me back. Let's go. I don't like somebody that just throw shit and hide or do shit in disguise. Like, what's good? Okay? We got the Knight of Wands here in reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody gonna walk right into motherfucking karma. All right? Somebody gonna walk right into karma playing around. All right? We got the Nine of Cups here. We got the Knight. So that's the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse. Okay? Because I feel like somebody's going to act out or reveal something because something is not working out in their favor. So they're going to do some shit that's really going to put like a spotlight on them type shit. We got the Lovers here. Okay? Maybe somebody was trying to block your love life or you were unsuccessful within your love life and now it's changing. All right? Sometimes you look back on certain situations and you like, damn, something wasn't working out for me. But you got to think about your energy at that time, what you was going through, your mind frame, if you was even really ready for what you're about to receive. Okay, Earth? We got the Lovers here and Knight of Cups. All right, we got Three of Cups, celebrations. Okay? Three of Cups, the Tower, and then we got the Emperor here. For some of y'all, congratulations on a new job. There's going to be some type of promotion or a new job that you're going to receive. We got Nine of Cups here in the Strength, period. Somebody's sad about this. Okay? Somebody's sad about this. All right, we got Five of Swords in reverse. There could have been some type of feminine or somebody that is in Queen of Wands energy that was trying to stop this for you or make you seem that you weren't that. All right, we got Seven of Pentacles here. It's like I win, you lose type shit. Okay, we got Six of Cups here and Queen of Swords. And then Four of Cups. It's like somebody sacrificed themselves, like somebody set traps and somebody set traps for you, right? And something is not working out. Something that they did is not working out and they're rushing to go do something else to you and they step in their own traps that they set for you. Okay? Sacrifice their own self. The thing about sacrifices is like, yeah, we know about sacrifices when it comes to like doing shit to people or people do it to animals or stuff like that. But a lot of times people sacrifice you. If you're in a situation and you being down and you falling is beneficial to someone else because they're proving some type of point off of that, that's a sacrifice. Okay? Somebody kicking you when you down or doing certain things, it's like initiation, like shit that people do to, you know, it's energy, so it could be in so many different ways. Somebody like pays for their own demise for some of you guys. Okay, somebody trips over their words or things that they said. It doesn't make sense. They fuck up themselves. They talk about somebody's foot or something like that. Like some of you guys, somebody's not going to be able to move forward for some of y'all. Somebody's gonna have like a problem like with feet. Like, I don't know, I take that as like moving forward, just being able to talk bad on you. Somebody's gonna learn that when they say bad things about you or they do bad things towards you, that it causes blockages for them. Like something is not working anymore. It usually happens that way. We got King of Pentacles, King of Wands here, and then Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all, they talk about somebody's gut, like their stomach and stuff like that, what they digest. This could be like things that they say. Shit is getting caught up. All right. They talk about a fire and earth sign. All right. Sometimes, like, your enemies don't understand that, you guys. Like, people kind of see, like, the more I attack this person or the more that I do to them, something doesn't work out for me. Sometimes, unfortunately, they don't see that. So they keep going and going and going. All right? A lot of times, God will permit the enemy to step in and to do something if it is beneficial to your growth. Okay? So if I know that you're going to go through this, earth signs, and whatever you go through within this situation is going to elevate you in some type of way, then I'm going to allow that to happen. Okay? It's like a free upgrade. I'm not going to say it's easy. If you have anger problems or you have problems with being patient, God will permit the enemy to step in to cause certain things to give you like some type of practice or something like that. You defeating these individuals at the same time. All right. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it's very stressful to sit back and allow people to do certain things with you or have like shallow victories and win 7 of swords, 5 of swords. All right. The devil in reverse, the magician in reverse. Sometimes you do got to let them motherfuckers win to prove a point. To prove a point. Okay. To prove a fucking point. To prove a point about something. People will reveal their hand, all that type of shit in certain things that they do. All right? In due time. I feel like a lot of you guys there's a lot of eyes on some of y'all. That's what I'm looking at. You know how a lot of times people will say, even I would say, like, when your enemies make an audience of people to watch you, that could be one of the trickiest fucking things that somebody could do. Because what happens when things reverse on them and the audience is watching is that type of shit. Is that type of shit. All right, Earth? All right, we got Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck and then 7 of Wands. Let me get the Kipper, and then I'm gonna end it. So this, you already won this situation from the beginning. Sometimes it don't look that way. That's why it's good to get like clarity and confirmation on certain situations. All right. Sometimes we have karma and shit that we have to deal with in order to win something. Sometimes we're gonna be utilized. It's like I told you, if you have certain things you need to heal from, it's like you're going to receive a gift for overcoming this, and you're going to elevate at the same time. And you're going to shed some ways about yourself. It's change. Okay? We got main female here, marriage, and then the lovers, and imprisonment and justification. Judication, excuse me. For you to, like, from the main female to the privileged lady. And for those of you guys that's in some type of masculine energy or something like that, it'll be the privileged man. All right, anything else for Earth? Concern. Concern came out twice. It was there and then I put it back. And look, bad health. Okay? This is for Earth. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you on Unlimited Truth. This was a new moon reading, you guys. It was such a pleasure to have you guys here with me. All right. It is the new moon, and it's also going to be the first day of spring. Okay, on the 20th. First day of spring is the real New Year's. Okay. So make sure you use this time to do some good manifestation work, okay? And call in what you want. All right. If you like me, I like to manifest things that will come like next year sometime. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can contact me at unlimitedtruthtarot@gmail.com.